For YouTube purposes only, before I begin my rant of this ignorant black dude, I'd like to give credit to the original content creator who brought this disgusting, ugly piece of trash to my attention. Berg and Bougie, and whatever this asshole's name is, okay? Let's commence.
Apologize for telling the truth. Look, I'm gonna say since you hyenas got a problem with telling the truth, let me go over these statistics again. Black American women, I'm just telling the truth. Don't get mad at me. Black American women, you have the highest single parent rates on earth, the most multiple baby daddies on earth. You have the highest abortions, which means you regret fucking men, which means you're easily manipulated. Look, since you have the highest abortion rates, it means you get manipulated out of your panties. You have the highest unwanted pregnancies. You have the highest unattended pregnancies. You got talked out of your coochie, manipulated by broke men. You're getting manipulated by broke men. Validated. You won't even believe something that your mother goes against. You won't even talk against something that if it applies to your mother, you are mommy validated. You need validation from your mama. Right. Exactly. I'm self-validated. Exactly. The strongest person is self-validated. Psychologists can tell you that. You're a bunch of mommy validated women. And every time you mention somebody's mommy, you're proving it. Mommy validated. Your mommy validated hyenas. The highest. Look, they still pissed off because of the statistics. These women are still mad because of the statistics I stated. They out for my neck because of the statistics. They say he stated those statistics. I'm gonna get him. He stated statistics. I'm gonna get him. He stated statistics.
Okay, this dude is very disrespectful. This dude is also typical of the black males that come on social media every day trying to insult black women, talking about us as if they know every one of us in America when they definitely do not. They try to make it appear as if these stereotypical women that is portrayed in the media and in their mentality, or possibly some of the very women who raised them, are representative of all of us, when that's not the case. Speaking as a black woman, I can tell you, the majority of black women do not deal with black men that are like this guy that is rampaging and talking so incredibly disrespectful and indecent and inappropriate about black women and what they do with their bodies and who they do it with. Let me assure you that most black women are not thinking about touching him or any other passport bro or any other guy that's on any of those platforms like Fresh and Fit, or any of these guys, Kevin Samuels, or any of them that are out here constantly disparaging our names and talking down on us. Believe me, we do not touch them, which is why they have such an issue. They're a cliche of psychology. They actually think that if they get on here and they whine and complain and talk about black women in the most negative way and toxic way on a regular, that's going to shame and blame us into going, okay, I'll be nice to you and I'll get in a relationship with you and I'll let you fuck on me. Not going to happen. Nobody wants y'all. You're dirty. You're disgusting. You don't wipe your ass properly. You're grown men walking around with shit literally in the crack of your ass, okay? Just swiping your drawers all day long. Nobody wants to be bothered with that. Your breath stinks. The majority of you are ugly. Ugly as hell. Big noses, big mouths. Big mouths, yeah, so that you can put other men in your mouth. Nobody wants to be bothered with you. You need to ask yourself this question. Why are you constantly worrying about what black women do with their bodies? You don't know. because you don't know any of us, because we don't deal with you. And let me tell you something. You talking about us and worrying about us and trying to make it seem like we're these stereotypes that were created from slavery about us. Jezebel, Sapphire, Hottentotten. No, we're not. We're very choosy about who we allow into our person or on our person, okay? So you and the rest of y'all could go ahead with that, because all it is showing the world that you are a thirsty, whining, shivering bitch because you can't get the black women that you're trying to get. No one is giving you any play. And I love it. Every time one of you comes on here and talks shit about us, reinforces the fact that we know that you just mad because you can't get that ass, and you never gonna get it. You're whack. Nobody wants to be bothered with you. You're low performing, underachieving creeps who fail to thrive in society. You are a blight on society. And this dude, he's sitting there talking about black women, and his whole conversation is about sex, to show you that they are as low functioning, less than a dog, because even a dog has a function and a purpose. All they care about is trying to run behind and sniff some black woman's ass, a black woman who's not concerned with them. And for all of y'all that's out there believing that they have BBC and all this, they ain't got shit. They don't have shit, which is why we don't fuck with them in any way. Anyway, not even a platonic way. They don't have shit to offer anybody but misery, stress, aggravation, and fucking annoyance and ugliness. Like this, do you see this motherfucker? Do you see how he looks? His fucking face to head ratio is a motherfucking enigma, all right? You gotta be a goddamn magician to make that shit work, to figure it out. He look fucked up. And then he's gonna sit here talking about women and what women do with their bodies. Motherfucker, you will never know what a woman does with their bodies, because you ain't never gonna get close enough. You are a repugnant piece of trash nobody wants to deal with, okay? So enjoy yourself. Chuckle it the fuck up. Laugh it the fuck up. Because ain't no sister girl worrying about your broke, dusty, dirty, dingy, shitty drawers having ass. Nobody worrying about you and none of the rest of them motherfuckers. Y'all just can't, you just can't deal with the fact that we are out here happy, beautifully living our lives, not giving a fuck about y'all. At all. We just don't like you talking shit about us. But I'm going to stop making these videos too, because you don't need no fucking attention. You need to keep talking to your fucking self until you realize, don't nobody give a fuck. Oh, and why the fuck y'all not going already? You talk all this shit about leaving, other women, this, that, and get the fuck on. Would you get the fuck up out of here? Go deal with other people. Go somewhere so that those men and those women could deal with your ass like they've been dealing with you all over this world. Hurry up and decrease the fucking surplus population. Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you, can't stand you, don't want to see you, don't even want to think about you. You're annoying. You're stupid. You're an embarrassment to the black race. You're an idiot. You're in here talking about women who don't care about you. And then you got other ones running around the social media world pretending to be fucking gorillas. If y'all aren't the most ignorant, out of control, backwards ass, nomad, mago-minded motherfuckers, I don't know what to say. Y'all are just ignorant. Just so ignorantly stupid. It's crazy. And you are, I know everybody who watches y'all get a laugh at how dumb you are. Because no one else would perform as low and as stupid as you are. You are beyond a coon. Oh my God. You're a fucking gutter snipe. A ne'er-do-well gutter snipe. It makes no sense. Like, you come on here and it's very obvious that you're frustrated and thirsty because you can't get any play or any relationship from black women because nobody wants to be bothered with you. And then you're not smart enough to know that idiot. If you insult someone, that person does not want to be bothered with you. Duh. So continue with your lies and your tomfoolery about how we're ran through single parents, multiple baby fathers, we heard this shit all before. It's tired. It's dead. You done beat that shit to death. Everybody else knows it too. So if you think you impressing the rest of the world, they looking at you like you the fucking fool. Because you the one that's abandoning your kids. You're the one out here disrespecting women that belong to the same race as you like no other man. You think they don't notice that? And you don't get an education. You don't have gainful employment. You don't do anything with yourself but suck up air and take up unnecessary space. Why are y'all still in existence is beyond me. Do the rest of us a courtesy, extend us an extreme amount of civility, and jump out the window. Jump off the bridge. Get the fuck out of here. We don't need you. We don't want you. You suck. You suck. And all of that negative, toxic rhetoric you spew towards us, it only makes us thrive harder, you fucking hater. We don't care about you. And we don't give a fuck about your opinion about us either. I'm seriously getting it all out, vomiting all out how I feel about the way you look, okay? You're gross. It doesn't matter what you say about black women. You will never touch one of them in your lifetime. You are a dog. A dog no one wants to give a home. And that's your problem. Oh, y'all just so sad and so stupid. And black women, do not call into these people's shows when they go live on TikTok talking about us. Let them talk to themselves. And if there are other women or other people that play into that shit, like this white bitch, pearly things or whatever, let them talk to themselves. Let them talk to each other till they realize no one gives a fuck. The main player, the main protagonist, us, we don't want to be in that show. We're not part of the story and we don't care. So let them talk to each other. Because eventually enough of us will start ignoring all of it and it will go away and they won't get paid. And that will hurt them where it really should hurt them. In their broke ass pockets. Because honestly, black women, all these people in here, they run to rally to get us all emotional and get us all upset so that they make money off of us sharing their dumbass content, going on their panels to cuss them out, writing in their comments. Just ignore them. I swear to God. And I'm going to practice what I preach too. Just ignore the fuck out of them. And I guarantee you, once all of us start ignoring them, people like that can't take care of themselves. They need to leech off of other people. So they always need somebody to talk down upon and to cause all of this drama so that they can have something to bounce backwards and forwards between one dysfunctional, toxic piece of shit like the guy who made this video and all the rest of them. So people can engage in that bullshit so they can make money. Starve them to death. Run their pockets. Starve those motherfuckers. Don't give them views. Don't give them comments. Don't give them sharing of their content. Just let them die out in YouTube oblivion. Just let them fade into the algorithm. Because they all ain't worth shit. But they come on here saying this stuff because they know, like me, it gets me tight. But this is the last time I'm going to do it. And it gets other people tight. But once we control ourselves and we go, man, fuck you. Because we know what time it is. We know they could get on here and say whatever they want about us. It's not true. And when people walk down the street, they see us going our way and they see them doing whatever the fuck they doing. But it ain't with us. It damn sure ain't with us. So you talking about what you think and what you have created in your mind, your alternate reality, from all the time you spend by yourself, homie, because you don't spend it with one of us. Because we don't want y'all. We have been telling y'all since y'all came on here starting that nonsense. We don't want you. You want to leave so bad? Go on, leave. Stop worrying about us. We can't stand you. And we can do so much better without you. Without degrees, without education, without bad attitude, with everything that you don't like, we adore about ourselves. Our lashes, our hair, our makeup, everything we want to do. Extremely tight clothes to show off our beautiful goddamn bodies that you can't touch. That's what we love. Exactly what we love. So keep hating and keep being thirsty from the sidelines. You weird, flat, wild. Yo, did you see how this dude look? The ratio of his face to his head, it makes no goddamn sense. And yet he's sitting up here talking about black women. Look at his shit. It is crazy looking. It don't make no sense. Like, whoever put his shit together, they did not pay attention to spatial judgment. His shit is all over the place. But he's talking about black women. Man, go sit your ass down and put a fucking hat on. And keep it on for the rest of your life. You are weird looking, shit talking, probably shit stained drawers smelling motherfucker. Go get the fuck out of here and never come back. All right, black women, I done went too far. All right, nah, bye.